sun's shining. You know what I mean? One thing, we're out either fishing or at Wickersley Angling. Unfortunately, I'm not fishing today, but we're back at Wickersley Angling, best shop in South Yorkshire. Let's take a walk through and see what's happening. Right, team book fishing as promised from just a few days ago. How are we keeping, Jez?
You alright, Mucker?
Yeah, you said back early on this video for a change, but it's because you made a promise and we keep us promises.
Yes, we said we were going to draw it in the shop next Wednesday. So I put some out on mine and you put some out as well. So we're going to draw it live now. What we've done is as well, Roy, you've got one more cast at.
Yeah, the waterproof one.
The waterproof one, yeah. One. So that's going to one winner. And because these have just come in, the new Wolf, new three-way spoms, not the four-way spoms, like a meter. Well, it's the tri-spod competition. And so these absolutely fly through air. So we've got two winners, mate, basically, instead of one.
Brilliant.
So the winner of the art is, and this is all the names on YouTube, what the gold.
Yeah, what the text in it. Yeah,
yeah,
so
text.
Their name, what they.
We can't say a few of them because there were a few like rude-ish.
Yeah, well, it was funny this week, weren't it?
But it made us laugh. So the winner of the at is the Paul Tandy. So you've got to come in shop to pick this up, mate. At the Paul Tandy.
Well done, Paul.
Well done, mate. And then on the competition spom, this is at Big Phil JHB. So these are in shop waiting for you. If you want to give us a ring, it's 01709 540 I forgot. Put me on the spot. I put it in every day. 540 998. So that's 01709 540 998. So well done, guys.
Well done, lads. You've
won them. So two happy winners there, mate.
Brilliant.
So what's
no, Jez? And there's always no. I didn't expect, to be honest, because it had been a few days ago. I've just dashed in. You've got shitloads of stuff.
I know. It never ends, mate. It really does never end.
That's what makes a quality shop, Paul.
Yeah. We get everything in. Just because of this nice warm weather, we've got all the new Nash Make It Happen, all the new shorts in.
And they're really nice material, aren't they, for this weather?
Yeah,
we were just saying
nice
earlier.
And cool.
Really nice and cool.
Nice and light, nice and cool. So they do green, grey and black in them. So all that's your logos. So we've got all sizes in them. So that's... and plus, Roy, what I won't mind you doing is, just before you go, going down to clothing room and just showing everybody how many pairs of shorts from other companies we actually have in.
Yeah, we will.
And t-shirts and stuff like that.
Well, beyond that, we'll add it to it.
Yeah, we've just had them all come in, mate, you know what I mean? Right. These little bad boys are the new...
A lot of people have been waiting for these.
Sonic Extractor Plus Dark Camo Rods. Look at that.
They are, I'm just going in close, Jez. They are absolutely beautiful.
Just a bit different, aren't they?
Yeah.
And this is obviously very high density foam. It's waterproof, don't take water on. But this is the 6 foot one. They are retractable. So I'll just put that in there.
And for a lot of fishing this day and age, Gerard, it's perfect, isn't it? If you're not going...
Even for stalking, mate.
Yeah.
Even just for stalking. But even if you've got a caravan out like that, or you're going away for a few days, just to put one of these in.
You can keep that in boutique car all the time, can't you, Jez?
Yeah, and these are all done with iModular 6C carbon. So they're really nice. Minima guides, anti-fractic rings. I just think they're really nice, mate. And in them ones, we've got 6 foot £3, 9 foot £3, and 10 foot £3.5, and these start from about just over 60 quid upwards.
Right, brilliant. So they're good price, aren't they?
Yeah, if you're in market for a new set of rods, definitely come down to the shop and have a look at these with this dark camo, because they are limited editions.
Do they match them up with reels and all if you want to?
Yeah, you can match them up with reels. Yeah, we've got all Extractor reels
brilliant.
And everything. So get down to the shop and have a look at them. Like I said, we've got 9 foots and we've got 10 foot threes in.
Even that, they're changing everything, aren't they? Even what the packaging looks really neat and that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Nice material.
It is, mate, yeah. And
you know what? Sonic's doing brilliant lately. Big shout out to Sonic. I think
you know what they're for?
No, I don't actually.
So don't throw these if you buy them, right? That is actually rod ties.
Oh wow!
Can you see?
Yeah.
So you can use them, reuse them.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to, if you're putting them in boot or all like that, you can just put them together so it's not flapping about.
Brilliant. I hope them two don't fall off to be going in my pocket.
They might though. Little bit of a bargain, I should say.
From bargain basement, where I love going, it's my corner
you
shop.
Picked these out, didn't you? So, for any young one out there or any adult or all like that who's starting out or you need a spare set, NGT 3-rod buzzer bar and Banksticks, $19.99 for pair.
And they are quality made, Jez, aren't they? They're light, they're strong, like you say. I don't mean it funny. Some companies, you'll pay more than that just for Banksticks, won't you? You know what I mean? So when you're saying kids, they don't just have to be kids for them. I'd be quite happily using them anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the quality's strong, like you say. I picked them out and I thought, what a price.
It's brilliant, mate. It's brilliant.
And there's loads of stuff down in that bargain basement.
Yes, there is, mate, yeah. This in particular I like from Carp Life. It's their new pan set. Now you can buy that separate, which comes with that. So you can buy that pan separate, which comes with little tongs. But all these are actually compact. So they're very, very nice quality, mate.
Yeah,
I will tell you about that. Very nice quality. And obviously they're all non-stick. So you can see quality.
Yeah, you can.
And then you've got your spatula, your rubber
nice
spatula.
And thick, you're not thin, they're very well made.
And then obviously your non-stick, so it's all non-stick friendly. So I do like them, mate. I've actually got a set myself for it, Van. I do like them. And
even though we've done sunglasses, Jez, I've happened to notice.
Even though we've done sunglasses, we've just come on. They've just come in today. All the new Nash Make It Happen sunglasses. So you've got your tracers. There's 4 different kinds. You've got your origin. So they're all there, mate. And they're $24.99.
And you know what, Jez? Which I was saying to our lass, I know they're fishing, but I will be taking them on holiday with me. Because they just do it, don't they?
Yeah, of course.
I wear mine in Cardiff lot, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, brilliant. I'll be getting a pair of them.
Yeah, they're brilliant. And I think the price right.
Yeah, they
mark it with others as well.
Yeah.
We've got the new Kaizen Green Corda floater rod.
Right.
So we've got them in May. Wow. They're new. It's never ending. You know what it's like here, mate. There's stock coming in every day, so that's why we do these videos, isn't it?
So we're going to have another look at them clothes now, Jess.
Go and have a look at all the shorts and the all new Nash t-shirts and Fox ones and stuff like that. So nip down and have a look, Roy.
Going straight on, Jess. Like magic with you.
Thought you were going to do this, mate, and you've dragged me down, ain't you? You've dragged me down. So as you can see here, in all these pigeonholes, we've got all different shorts from all different brands. You've got Fortish, you've got Sonic, you've got Corda, you've got Fox, you've got Tracker, you've got Nash, you've got ESP. So if you're wanting some shorts, come down to the shop because there is loads.
Summer's on its way now, and you're catering for everything. Also, I know we're on about shorts, but what I love, bucket hats. You've got all different makes of them in as well, haven't you? Which have been noticed.
Yeah, we've got all bucket hats, and as you can just see over here, mate, we've got all the new Make It Happen clothing.
Yeah, t-shirts
from Nash.
Long sleeves, short sleeves.
Long sleeves, yeah. So if it's getting a bit, I particularly like that one.
Yeah, I do.
With rod motif up back.
Sunset or sunrise, that, Jess?
I should say sunset.
Yeah, lovely that.
I think. I don't know.
Oh, you never know, do you?
No, so you've got all them in, and we've got other t-shirts. We've got loads in, mate.
As a scan, you can see when it comes to clothing, we've got it all. It just goes and goes, doesn't it, Jess?
Yeah, this takes a lot to keep up, this, mate.
So we're going to be having a magic word. As always, Gerard, what we seem to do...
very posh, Gerard. Sorry, Roy.
It's okay, but what we seem to be doing lately is it's getting that way, and I feel bad now not doing it. So, and people are loving it, and because we had that much response, we're going to do it again, Jez.
We're going to do it again. Well, look what's just happened with Short. You've just walked in, and the bloke's just walked straight in and said, "I've got 3 old dolls. I've got a net bag full of stuff. These old dolls with rods. So, all for kids, mate. Again."
Yeah, and just an update on that because you mentioned it. In August, in 6 weeks holidays, when we've both got time, we don't know what dates we're going to be doing.
And I'm going to be there.
You're going to be there. Jared's going to be doing some teaching, and we've got so much stuff for him. And on that day, it's not just about winners. It's a little bit of competition. Everybody gets some because we get raffles. Everybody what turns up that day is getting free fishing tackle.
Yeah, and I'm going to see Rich at Nutribait, see if he can sort out for a bit and things like that. You know what I mean?
So back down to us just giving, because it's what we do, Jess. And I'm very proud of being part of Wickersley Angling and Team Brook, doing what we do, because it's great. And like I was in a different tackle shop over there, we're not going to mention them. I had to go in spying, and I'm not kidding.
Big shout out, lads.
And a big shout out, and I had 3 different kids come up and that saying, having pictures, and they loved it. And I was just saying this morning, it made me feel great. I love all that, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you do see us out and about or anywhere, it's nice to come and say hello, and big shout out to them anyway. So we're getting another prize away, and this is a bit special again, Jez, isn't it?
We've just done a video on new products and announced the winners from the last one. So now this is a new one which will draw next Wednesday. Again, it's shop
for this
one that video, we've just done, which you'll probably put out today or tomorrow. Now this is a good one. This is a good prize, because this mug here is from our good friend Oggy from Squirrel's Nuts. But as you can see, Ali Amidis signed it.
Just chewing on that, so it makes it very special. And we've been doing a lot of Ali Amidis stuff for later. That fantastic cat, and he's getting us a lot of stuff. So big shout out to Ali. Always open his heart.
Yeah. So a big shout out, mate. Thank you very much. So obviously, like you said, this is a signed cup. Now, what are you going to ask me now?
I want you to get. I'm going to let you pick it again, Jez, but I'm going to give you what it's got to be towards. We're heading to summer, and we've talked about shorts and everything. We're heading that way. Everybody's on holiday. Everybody's looking at fishing summer. So you can get that word out again. What you've got to put in a text. I'll be honest, if you put it a bit funny, because one of them's beat one, it don't have to be funny. You can just literally put the word in the text and you're entered. But you'll just pick one of them. What last one with banjo, and that were a funny one, ain't it? We won't repeat it, but one that winners made us laugh. So it's nice if you can put a bit of humour to it. But anyway, it's your word again. Something to do with summer, Jez. Can you think of
something to do with summer?
Can be all
cocktails.
Good in again. So put cocktails into a text and into a sentence, and we'll begin some else, Jez. This is one. I'll pick some else. That's one, but there'll be more than that. So next week there'll be some else added to that. But that's a great prize in itself. So that'll be next Wednesday.
That'll be next Wednesday. We'll draw it. So obviously you've got to come in shop to pick it up.
Yeah, all this stuff you have to come with. We ain't time to post and everything.
Yeah.
So remember that if you're living in London or other end of Scotland or something, that's not our fault. If you're entering, we're assuming you can come and pick it up.
Yeah.
And come to shop.
Or at least get somebody to come and pick it up or send it or whatever. So stay tuned, everybody. Like and subscribe, like you always do, as figures are going up.
Big shout out, because we just got our 2,000 on, which is brilliant, but it went really high last week from last, and I think we had about 50 or 60 just on that last video subscribers, so thank you for that, big boost for that. It'd be nice if we could do it again, but don't want to be greedy.
It don't cost no.
No, it don't cost no. And I thank you for people who subscribe. It helps us.
So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the video. We want new products again from Wickersley Angling. Big shout out to Roy for coming down, Team Brook Fishing. And next Wednesday, the winner will be drawn for the Squirrel's Nuts signed mug by Ali.
Let's have it.
Cheers, everybody.
Yes, baby. Get in. Team Brook Fishing. Rah!